Hi guys, Spectre here. Welcome back to some Immortal to a Warhammer 3. Continuing my Archaon campaign. I'm going to try something a little bit different as well. Because this guy's level 42. So he's over where I'd want him to be. So what I'm going to do is, because I've got 20,000 souls, I've got shitloads of souls. I'm actually going to try this guy as an undivided demon prince. For some reason it's quite a bit cheaper than normal. I don't know what's decreasing it, but something is apparently. I'm going to see if it's any good. So we can now get... Win 5 battles, you get health and armour. Win a battle against any demon race, you get weapon strength and call for power. It gives him rampage though? Oh shit. And then souls gain a post-battle loot. That one's easy to get. Win 5 battles easy to get as well. That one's shit anyway. Right, so because he's still above level 20, I've already got immortality, which is good. We want Hearts of Iron for his army. He's going to want missile resistance because he's a flyer. So because we've got him as a spellcaster, we want to get his spellcasting to where I want it maxed. Okay. Now there is this one here, as I said, it gives you mortal blow, same as that one gives you mortal blow. I don't see the point in taking it twice. This one here is not bad for the 15% experience gain for lords and heroes or characters. If you have multiple greater demons, obviously it's going to stack up. 15% issue with just one of them is not really that much. And it's not bad, but obviously it's only useful until they reach level cap. That is pointless, in my opinion. I don't see the point in it. Especially when I've already got maxed out undivided authority. There's no point in taking that united one. Really not. I mean, you get 4 authority from there. So, you don't need that one. But I'm not going to take this. I'm going to try and structure my points. So, I've got all the fire magic. So, if I go... What are we at? 22. So, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27... 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. That gets me the end ability on there, which is also pretty good. So we've got 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. And that gives me another ability, which is also quite good. So then we can go here... 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and probably 1 point into that for replenishment at 50. Because there's no point taking 1 point into lightning strike, really. I don't see the point. Obviously trying to get there would be nice, because it's post-battle loot, souls, and campaign movement range of all, which is good. I'd be able to max that out, which would be more replenishment, and then I just put 1 point into there for the sake of it's better than these two. Oh, actually, most battle's not bad there either. But there's no real way to do it. The only thing I could really do would be take 2 off of that, because I need at least 4 here to get this. So then all I'd be able to do is max this out. I'd still be short 2 points. And there's nowhere else I can pull 2 points from. Oh, so because he ascended to a demon prince... I know you normally get to keep the passive spell if you do it with a Chaos Sorcerer Lord. But because this guy's normal Chaos Lord, he keeps 12 more melee attack and 15% weapon strength. Not bad. Not bad at all. got 30% physical, it's got an 18 wood. Yeah, it's not bad, not bad. So we're going to try him out, because then I've got a spellcaster in the army who can also be a badass fighter. So I'm going to try it out that way. It means these aren't going to have their 10% physical they normally have. They haven't got that anymore. The Chaos Knights never had it, it only applied to these. So now they're basically on an equal footing, but I've now got a spellcaster of fire who can also fight in combat, so I can stick him in combat fighting while casting spells. So basically the fire magic's got to be, it's got to prove its worth, basically.
Demon Prince.
And they've now got like 6% less replenishment. Which doesn't sound like much. I suppose it's not in the grand scheme of things, but it can help.
I am the chosen of the gods.
But then again, saying that, I don't think Archaon gets that, does he? Oh no, he gets 12% physical, but it's only for chosen. His doesn't include the aspiring champions. So his aspiring champions never had it. Obviously the advantage was that... Oh no, Chaos Knights are supposed to get that. Oh, sorry, it's not aspiring champions. So it's Chaos Warriors, Chaos Knights and Chosen. Aspiring champions never got it. But the big benefit on that to me was the fact that the Chaos Warriors got it before they become Chosen. Since you can't recruit Chosen directly, you have to recruit Chaos Warriors and rank them up. So it makes your Chaos Warriors more durable, thus more useful, to get them to rank 7 so they can become a Chosen, is the idea. Now this guy is still 4 levels off of 40, of where I could make him into a Demon Prince if I want, but I'm going to test it out first and see. See how it goes. We're going to give it the old asset test. I'm surprised as well, unless it'll do it on the next turn, that it doesn't give you the option to give the Demon Prince a mark still. Because I think if you make them Undivided Demon Prince, the next part on the Path of Glory should be to align, if you want to, with one of the 4 gods. And it should give you all 4 options, not just like 2 options. And then it's up to you to choose if you want to, or if you want to stay undivided. Obviously in this campaign I'd be staying undivided anyway. I don't want the March units in this because they're going to be in the campaigns playing the March champions. And then in those campaigns I'm not going to have any undivided at all. It's going to be just focusing purely on.
You seek the Lord of the End.
No. For the love of God, Azazel, make peace with him. Peace, you moron. What? The hell was that? Oh, Throg, what happened to your army, dude? Your army's battered beyond belief. Go recover. Why is it my allies like to walk around with injured armies? Mazda Mundi was doing it in the Gorak campaign. Throg's doing it in this campaign. Balakor's doing it in one of my multiplayer campaigns that I'm playing with Overlord. They just run around with a wrecked army. And they have an encampment stance they can go into to heal, like, pretty much anywhere. But in the case of where Throg is, it can force march straight into friendly territory and start healing. Obviously, the one downside with the Demon Prince, though, is Winds of Magic. Winds of Magic have got to be high for him to make use of the Lord of Fire. If his Winds of Magic is low, he's not going to be able to cast any spells. Now, he's still going to be a beefcake in combat. That's the reason I'm making sure I put points into his combat tree. So if the Winds of Magic are low, he's still a competent fighter. And obviously still buffs the army. I just can't get really far into the blue tree. I mean, I could potentially just put the 2 points into Lightning Strike. So I can delay them by 50% if I want to do that instead of the healing. It just means they probably will take longer to recover. So I don't know if it's increased at all inside like a province, or I need to test it. It'll mean fighting more battles with that army anyway, because when you go to auto-resolve a battle, if you have a spellcaster, any activate abilities do not count in an auto-resolve. So anything that you have to activate physically that's not passive, none of it counts. So not even all magic, like some of your abilities like Mortal Blow, Heroic Killing Blow, things like that, they don't count. None of those abilities count in an auto-resolve. It's only the passive upgrades that units have already got. So like if you've got physical resistance, if you've got ward save, you've got regeneration, they will count on the auto-resolve. They factor that in. But any activates don't. Because in auto-resolve you can't activate anything, neither you nor the enemy. That's why in some cases if you're fighting like Ikit Claw, it's better to auto-resolve some of his armies than it is to fight him because of his Doom Rocket. Even though weird thing is he can use his Doom Rocket in auto-resolve against other AI. But I'm guessing because that's the only way you can use it against the other AI. So like if you're a defensive military ally, he will use it against the AI. But he has to because they don't fight battles, obviously. They have to auto-resolve. Whereas I suppose against the player has the choice to fight him or auto-resolve. I've not seen him use a Doom Rocket yet in auto-resolve against a player. Doesn't mean that he can't, I just haven't seen him do it. And there's no point fighting a battle against Ikit Claw to get rid of the Doom Rocket if you're in very hard and above, because they will build more Doom Rockets. You ain't gonna get rid of shit. Why do these like me?
Blood Queen.
Very strange.
Bandying words with you.
They've only got one settlement left, the dwarves are almost dead. What? He's got the 3 that he starts with. These are like fucked. Dwarves actually getting the shit pushed in for once, I like it. Ungor's practically dead. High Elves aren't doing great either. Got 10 settlements though.
True, enter then. Are you up?
Trues, my fellow warlords converge. Do the Kurgan and Tong
8
come
grand.
south?
War and my fellow.
Speak straight to business. Bring death. Always ready for a headbutt.
What the hell's this?
Straight to business. Where shall we raid next? The longships are ready.
Oh, he's the vassal of village.
Tomorrow, do you approach Kairos for revelation or profit?
What about? Oh right, it weren't thingy.
It is done.
Who's he at war with? Well, defensive ally with him, which makes complete sense, being that he's another force of evil, and hopefully won't be taking my shit. Or hopefully now he can't take my shit because I'm a defensive ally.
Such looks this way.
Oh, these are the two extra heroes we got, didn't we?
True chaos awaits.
Oh, you're moving that way, aren't you? We need... What does he need? He needs more knights? He needs more knights, doesn't he? Yeah, he does, yeah. He needs more knights.
Mine eldritch I see.
We're doing a research for something like that, aren't we? Yeah, 25% there when they're above rank 4. Are they all equipped up magical banners? Are they all flushed out, my other armies? I know Archaon's more than likely will be. Yeah, they've all got fucking maxed out to 9s.
Incarnate.
He's not actually, he's missing one. In which case, take that off of him, get him.
I go where I please.
Yeah, they don't get much in the way of armour. It's got decent stats though. Which, bear in mind, there his stats now. I've not even buffed him up yet. He's going to get 24 more melee defense, another 12 melee attacks. That's going to be like, what, 79? More damage, more health. Another ability, which is good. Need to pop that before you actually get into combat as well, because you get the charge bonus. And at least he hasn't got the negative. So yeah, I suppose it's good they can't lose their physical resistance like Demons of Chaos can. He can't lose his. Because when he got demonic as well. So making him demonic actually is the better idea. Obviously they don't break from combat, so they can die. I'm not sure if does that apply to him as well. honestly don't know. So he does have leadership on there with his, I'm guessing he's not like Archaon with it. He should be though, it's kind of weird. There's a Demon Prince. But yeah, as for making a guy Demon Prince, if you are going to do it, don't do it at level 30. Wait until at least level 40. Because then they're already immortal. And then if the worst should happen, at least you haven't lost yourself a high level lord. Who you've just spent like almost 10,000 souls making a Demon Prince. You get like a double loss otherwise. So I think level 40 is the better time to wait for, really. Right, Archaon. This guy might come back and attack. Then again, he's in March, isn't he? No, not the thing. The army. Yeah, I don't think he can make it in non-movement stance. If I go to here, and then attack that. There's arenas here. Reich is there. Alright, okay.
Dark Princeling. Despoiler.
He doesn't have one. Oh. Oh. Oh, he does. It's not a talisman. Shit, they put it on as that. Oh, God. Alright, okay. He's keeping that Splobber. What about the other guy? He's in the same slot. No, it's not, no. Oh, it is. Fuck, it's casting item. God damn it. Okay, you got casting item included. What about the heroes then? Where have I just gone to? Well, he does have some. What's he got? He's got that shit. Beguiling Gem? No, I'll give him that. 10% more missile resistance, because he's on his Manticore as well. They do get shot at a lot. Stay there. You might need to come through to there, actually. One's wounded, isn't he? We got one hero wounded. Did that show Grom? It did show Grom. See, I like it now. They've just literally shifted Grom to start where he starts when you're controlling the player, and he's already doing better. He's already surviving.
If I must.
Sticking him on fucking Ultron surrounded by elves is not fair to almost anyone. Nakari's doing better, but Nakari's much stronger in the early game than Grom. She's stronger herself, being a big nasty fuck off greater demon of Slanesh, but also she's got better units. Grom only started with 3 towns. It couldn't build anything amazingly great, and the one type of unit or army that could help them early game is a lot of nasty skulkers, but the AI doesn't build that.
Yes.
Kairos is here. It's being besieged a moment. And Kairos might be in a bit of trouble apparently.
Chaos awaits.
Yeah, every settlement that I come across I'm going to raise for the souls. Or, well, I can sack it if I need the money, but I don't need the money. I've got to bear in mind these are dwarves. At the moment I'll pass. I'm just thinking because it's dwarves and the slight anti-player bias, if I go to war with bloody Thoric Ironbrow, I can imagine a fucking dwarven army being on the horizon in like several turns. I'll be like, bollocks. At the moment, I've got my own concerns, Kairos, so you're going to have to deal with it, buddy. Looks like you've got enough armies anyway. I don't know why you've got territories up here, though. It's fucking weird. It's like he's missed out this big chunk here, or he occupied it at one point and then lost it. And then it looks like Oxyotto's pushing his shit in. And I might look at doing a change action as well, because I don't like how they work in the auto-resolve. They're a bit naff. You're just going to stand there and raid in front of those armies, really? Fucking Empire's up here. Because the Empire's as strong as me. It's a bit concerning. I'm surprised they didn't go for Kairos. Demon Prince, there are barely any army. Easy kill. I've actually realised I've got one of each lord. I've got Archaon Legendary Lord, I've got a Chaos Lord on a Dragon, I've got a Demon Prince, and I've got a Chaos Sorcerer Lord. Got the 4 different versions at the moment. What? Pelaco! Fucking hell. It's got the brains of a peanut. Fucking Demon Prince. How have you lived for like tens of thousands of years and still that fucking stupid? Ooh. What the hell? Oh, that was there as well. Okay, fair enough. How?
Spirits of Morka. The gods direct me. The storm of chaos gathers.
These, I'm sick of these fucking jumping back and cross up this fucking river. It's so annoying. Like, just stay in one location and just die.
Eternal
So
blast.
fucking annoying.
Another seat of power. I have risen.
And see, you can't globally recruit in this, you just have to recruit us from what region. So they removed global recruitment from Chaos basically entirely.
Deathbringer.
I'm going to upgrade that because I want this to grow faster. So I want them to recruit units from here, so I ain't got to send them all the way fucking way back. But yeah, putting them in there does increase it, make it faster. So if I get down here and I've got 2 points, or is it 1 point? I might consider putting it into here, these first two. Just so you can more easily take on multiple armies.
There'll be a reckoning.
I cannot.
Stupid Balthazar Gelt army.
I refuse. Not possible.
And that army looks like it could be a problem. This army at face value here looks like dog shit. So unless there's some nasty stuff here, these are just basic ass units. Only thing threatening is they've got a Immortal Empire General on a Griffin. I need...
Despoil and ravage.
Yes, yes, exactly what I want, yes. Occupy that and then occupy that as well.
What? Good. Now we see. Never stop.
You the heroes.
There is favor to be had.
Plus to N10 doesn't let me know about moving these guys. How many turns are they out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 5 to get them to the area.
Are you a god? Yes.
Okay, it's not replenished yet, so there should be enough there to max this army out, then he can come join the front line.
Damned with power. Yes, I raise power.
Might change this army as well, actually. Yeah. Could put, let's have a look. Could get a Shaggoth in there. I don't think though we have.
Destruction.
You don't have anything on the red tree, do we, to like buff these guys? I don't think. Oh, they do. Weapon strength and melee attack there. I'm not sure if that applies to Shaggoths anymore though. And then leadership, melee attack, and ward save there. And what's his points left over? We actually could do it as well. Actually could max them out. So they have 10% more damage, 8 more melee attack. Then they get 8 more leadership, another 5 melee attack, and a 5% ward save.
This is wise.
Put a little bit of monstrous into the army.
Dark princely.
We could do that. Yeah, if I could put in... I'm thinking of putting in one more Chaos Knight. We could put in a Dragon Ogre Shaggoth. And then maybe 2 Giants, something like that. It's 2,000 to add it to the fucking thing. Fucking hell. That's 1.5 though as well. That's not fucking cheap.
I have risen. What?
Fuck it. It's 200 a turn. Or I could wait until that next event comes up to reduce it down. That might be the better idea. Oh, Karos is winning this fight good. Let's say level 40. You're 10 levels off a cap with both purples. I just need to watch both of the Kislev factions and the Empire and Balthazar Gelt. The others I don't really care about. These remind me of those blue-purple trees they have in one of the forests in one of the World of Warcraft expansions that Night Elves like inhabit. Oh, they could be in shit next turn. They're able to run away. That means they're in the attack range and have 3 of Korlek's armies. If Korlek can't win with 3 armies against 2, then he's got some shit units in his armies. That should be an easy fucking win. Right, to watch this, do we? Need to watch the ones after this, yes. Didn't the Empire come up over here? Yeah, there they are. After the Tomb Kings. After the two more Kingos. I had a Johnny Blaze, which is the name of a guy in Mortal Kombat. We've pretty much crippled Kislev with that previous part. We've taken both Prague and that, because I think that's all her city's gone. So she can't really get any good units, she can only recruit shit, which at this point in the game's not going to help her. Oh, I walked round Archaon. It's like he knows where I am. He's alright, dickhead, this fucking guy.
Come then, Greenskin.
Music Hammer of Fortune. Fucking what's his face got destroyed. Goldilocks and the Three Hairs.
Chaos incarnate.
He's got Trickster's Helm. Right, okay, that's good. That means it goes to the next lord. The fuck is it? Is that him? That's him. He's got Helm of Many Eyes at the moment. Oh, they can give it to a hero then, can't we? Yeah, because he's having that for debuff potential, because he's not going to be in combat as much as he, I suppose. Sarkion's guy got Helm of Discord.
The demonic host.
I get him. He ain't got armor. Okay, so there we go. %missile resist now. Nice. Oh, my hero bag. Yes, yes. Good. Right, come over here. Who are my vassals? Strength rank 1, oh dear. That's going to create a problem. Got a Modney, Song, Cole, and Tong. In this they got a Modney. This is the minty yellow the yellow tribe. Come occupy this.
Deathbringer. Spread ruin on them. I'll have this world.
No! How can you run that far? Fuck right off.
It is decreed by me. They will be dominated.
That's a lot of fucking elemental bears.
Dominant. For now. Yes, it is so. Damned with power. Chaos is all.
Warriors bow to no one.
Tempests and fire.
Oops.
Die, you fools! No!
You dare? Forward unto slaughter!
Not possible.
I am the chosen of the gods. Now.
He's got 75% ambush chance? Because of the area he's studying, fucking hell, okay.
Ascended!
No higher power than
See, if he attacks Archaon, I'm okay with that.
You have my faith.
More than him, because his army's not as strong and not even complete yet.
Chaos incarnate!
Who? Oh, these are the ones that we've... Why are they ranking up? It's weird.
I foresee destruction. We shall weave the fates. Onward to destruction. It is corrupt.
What I might do is as well, actually, I think. So we've got a bit more character in the army. What are they at? 315. They're only 115. Right, okay, so what I might do is
You don't understand.
get rid of them
Power.
and get me that other giant. I'll have 2 giants in the army. I'm going to get 1 more Chaos Knight, but I'll have 2 giants to walk down the middle. And then we'll start moving back in this direction. Because we have to, because we haven't got a fucking Chaos Knight. Hopefully one will appear. And then that army's actually done before my other armies. I've decided I'm going a different path. Yeah, because they've got 8 on their front line, which is fine.
I have risen.
See, they've got 1 more. They've got a 9 front line. But I'm going to get rid of that for a giant as well.
Bring ruin.
Because these seem to take an awful lot of damage in auto-resolve. And they seem to be treated like the old artillery. I'm hoping the giant won't take as much damage in the auto-resolve, but then even then the giant's stronger in battle. These are more of a support unit, they're not very good in the battle themselves. They have got a 15% ward save because of the research. And they have got 20% missiles, surprisingly. But it's 35% resistance against missiles, basically. But a giant can have obscene fucking levels. And what do they have? I think they've got 30 standard. Yeah, they've got 30% at the moment. That's going to give them 55%, which is a lot more than what the other ones gain. And then I think they've got a rank 7 option with wards, I believe. They get a 5% ward save on top. So you're going to be talking like a 60% chance to take less missile damage, which is fucking insane. And then I can choose if I want to buff out them there as well. That's more melee attack and damage. I can always put 1 point into that, definitely. But then it's just depending if I want to put the other 3 points in something else down here.
Damned with power.
Right, he's recovering faster than him, but yeah, let's go fight these. But he can recover faster inside inside one of our settlements. So if need be, I can always put it into the lightning strike instead. Then if 2 armies do present themselves, I can try and take the first one out while delaying the reinforcements of the second one. And then as they come in piecemeal, just take them apart.
My eldritch wins, yes. My magic is yours. Kill.
Get fucked, Witch Hunter. Just brained him with a fucking sorcerer. Get fucking domed.
Of course. My magic is yours. The gods direct me.
In fact, you're over there. You're over here now, aren't you?
Yes,
We don't need 2 that direction.
the spoilers come. Of course.
"14 turns to get to pop 5? What? Let's see if we can shave some turns off of that. That's still going up, which is good. Need that a moment.
Now is chaos. Ascended!
Yeah, I want to get these guys flushed out.
You dare.
Path to glory on whom? Yeah, I think I might not bother with the Shaggoth. I might just go with the Giants, actually. Could put 1 more unit of Chaos Knights in there, making 7. Makes 1 flank a bit uneven. But then I could have 3 Giants. Send 3 giants from the main line. Adding a little bit of variety. Right, we'll give it a save there. Right, I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like. If you're new around here, drop a subscription. I've got quite a bit going on with Total War at the moment, so I hope you're all enjoying, and I will hopefully catch you on the next video. Take care.